All right. Welcome back, everybody. All right, welcome back, everybody. Dave Fleming with Scott Crandall, and the match we were expecting is now here. So there's Catherine Parenteau. She's playing with Leigh Waters. And then we've got Megan Dizon and Leigh Jansen. And Scott, what are you thinking you're going to see here?
I see a lot of aggression coming. I wouldn't say these are the four most patient style players. It's like these are four really, all of them know how to attack. All of them have very good hands. So I don't necessarily think we're going to see long, slow points. I think we're going to see exciting, fast points. So that should be really fun.
Yeah, and it has been a good day for Leigh Waters. Finished first in the mixed pool. Ready to keep that rolling here with Catherine. And it's going to get to the point where who has enough left in the tank? This sun is significant and bright, and it is a game to 15, but we've seen some teams smartly take timeouts on offense after long points just to catch their breath and be ready to play at their finest.
I think every late game offensive timeout we've seen today has benefited the team who called it.
Yes.
And yeah, we're at 90 degrees right now on the court. It's always hotter than whatever that outside
at 10 or
is.
something, absolutely.
Yeah, these conditions are, it's hot, and these are tough conditions. The ball's going to be playing a little slower because of that. It softens up when it gets over 90.
And that's the work that we don't all see, is what these ladies and gentlemen are doing off the court, so they are at their peak condition in tough conditions. Oh, hello, Leah. Nice little flick. Deceptively long in the kitchen. Oh, not after that. That was fun how it was Megan was ahead, and then Catherine was ahead, and then the stinking tape. Nice spot by Dizon there.
Yeah, those were nice dinks coming from Leigh Waters. She was putting a nice cut on them, and Megan countered them very well and hit a nice spot to Catherine in that left foot.
Yeah, and a cut of a cut is reversing the spin of the ball, so it's easier to hit top spin off a cut, so that made that shot even more impressive.
It means your preparation has to be solid.
Opportunity lost there for Dizon, backed up. And then that power from Waters in the middle, fading away and still able to hit a winner.
You can't, with these four, you can't be surprised when the ball gets sped up. No. So you just better be ready, which is why I expect Megan to play well, because I feel like she's good at always being ready.
Yes, that paddle will be up in front, and you will see pace.
So that's a couple times where, you know, the last two that Leigh just, she wasn't ready for it where it came. You know, they found good spots on her.
So expected in this formation to see Catherine on the left. That wasn't the case earlier. They are certainly there now. See if they stay there. And that's one of those where Dizon doesn't have the room to take one more step and throw it way up in the air.
It's like if there were 3 more feet, she could have let that. She would have had another foot to let the ball get down, and she could have caught it.
2-1-2.
Caught up to it, that is. It's a good leave. That ball just wasn't attackable. It bounced and stayed low, and Catherine hit it hard anyway.
3-1-2.
Parenteau working on all the deceptiveness of the two-hander up at the kitchen line. Sailed that one deep.
Point.
I'm telling you, that Dizon paddle is bringing smoke today.
4-1-2. Start up. 1-4-1. Point.
Big opportunity for Jansen. Was so set she got in front of it.
Point.
Chicken wing.
That's one where, like, short return, so your volley better be good, or be ready to let it go, because it's hard to get those short balls to get up and down over the net.
Second serve.
Good ball there. Yeah, that's one of those where you have to have that mentality of, okay, we hit a short return, but they have less court to work with.
Yeah, I'm prepared. I got to be prepared to let it go.
Point.
There's another speed up by Parenteau.
It's very effective off that net court.
4-4-2.
Very.
Point.
And again, not able to get all the way to the line off the return.
5-4-2.
Leigh's just half step from being super ready.
Oh, and Dizon saw opportunity. Just missed it deep.
Yeah, the opportunity was for a roll.
Not out.
There you see Catherine always back there supporting, getting the way they set up. They had her start on the left side, which is interesting when they intend to play her, or start on the right and play on the left. Ooh,
Second serve.
almost a good dig by Leigh there.
I would assume that is because Leigh Waters probably feels like she keeps score better when she plays the starts on the left
And
side.
one or the other probably feels that way, and they said
Point.
dead. So much pace. Yeah, and the opportunity she has going forward is instead of going back at a 45-degree angle, she knows.
Second serve.
Leigh Waters just kept it too low.
Yeah.
Quality hands battle from the Waters.
Not out.
Deceptive, yes.
Well,
But
and at a perfect location, though.
yeah, just everyone's unsure. Just,
Mine, yours.
Yeah,
6-5-1.
yeah. It's the divorce ball. Just the short return. Be ready.
Yeah, well, Leigh had the time, had the height, and knew
7-5-1.
exactly what spot she wanted to
Yes.
hit, and she hit it.
Second serve. Not out.
All right, so 5-7-1, Megan Dizon to serve. This is the second rotation in this pool. The top two ladies in this pool will play together tomorrow in women's doubles bracket. The 3 and 4 will play together. So you're playing for seeding and partners.
Point.
Leigh got the Sports Center highlight, but it was Dizon sitting on the ball before that.
That is exactly what I saw. It's like Dizon's readiness is why they set themselves up to win that.
All right, a lot of balls 3 feet above the net is never a good plan.
Leigh put it on the white
Yes.
part of the line.
Which still counts.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Point. Switch in.
So
It was just
Jansen and Dizon just come
They were
right
down-
back.
They were down 5-7 and
Yeah.
3 in a row to take the lead on the
Let's-
switch.
Let's switch with the lead, catch Catherine leaning forehand. And, you know, that's what you have to do to a player that is playing the left side and just eating up the middle. Find that left shoulder, which is usually a dangerous shoulder, but in that case, it was perfect.
Well, and if you've hit enough forehands middle, then you're setting them up to know where they're covering, and then if you can just wait just an instant, you can find that left shoulder, and that was just a perfect spot for that speed up.
Yeah, I love football analogies, and it's basically your play-action pass. You've been running the ball out of that formation all day. You set it up. The defense sees one thing, and then all of a sudden the quarterback still has it. Hits a wide-open receiver. In this case, that receiver was Catherine's shoulder, which she caught. Nice hands, first down.
Well, they moved the chains all the way to the other side of the
They
court.
did. So we'll switch side at the end. We'll just end this football analogy, although it is exciting that it is football season, and it is very exciting. These ladies have had, 6 to 8 weeks off. A few played here and there. Some played Tuesday night. But I think that made this tournament add extra, too, just to get out and compete with the best players.
Not out.
Good spot, Leigh. Again, I think it was the indecision because Leigh was ready to clobber that and then pulled her paddle out of there.
Second serve.
And that comes from playing with a partner you're not used to playing with all the time.
Not out. 8-7-1.
That's just great attack from Parenteau there. Just, I'm going to move you one way, and then I'm going to move it back to the middle. Lots of margins. No one's going to apologize for taking a few extra seconds between a point here.
Here we go. 8-7-2. Point.
Kiss off the net.
Yeah, but I mean, what did we see there again? Megan's paddle ready for the shot.
9-7-2.
Ooh, Leigh was in a good defensive position
Yeah,
there.
you want to get low. You want to be ready. Just she got beat, but it's the Dizon drive is very good. It's that fifth ball that's gotta bounce, and that's the opportunity for her to add that to this onslaught of power. Hello, Leigh Waters. Oh, Yeah, they're going to be counting those up now. There's some. Okay, she held up 4. I knew she had the count in her head. Of course, referring to the net cords. It's just the pace. Like, these ladies are used to getting balls like that back, but Dizon is hitting it harder than they're expecting.
Well, and she's getting to hit it down quite a bit, too.
Oof.
Second serve. 9-7-2.
Megan was patient up to a certain point, and then she just never got a ball to attack because Leigh and Catherine were just hitting solid shots.
So then went for it on a 40-60 ball and got behind.
She's on top of it, but that ball's going out, too. She's got 2 chances to win that point.
8-1.
Beautiful ball by Dizon there.
It is, because usually the cross-court person is the one covering middle with their forehand, and Megan stepped in and just took that ball with her backhand because she was ready and read it. Uh-oh.
Wow. Leigh Waters inside out after getting big pace back from Dizon and just said, okay, I got more than you got here. That's a beautiful ball.
That ball was untouchable.
Now, not 2. Point, 10-2, timeout.
So the one-hander by Catherine Parenteau catches the baseline, so they now slide back in front. So we're going to slide into a commercial right here. This is the Selkirk Labs Showdown. What a match. We'll be right back with the conclusion.
Should be in good shape.
Okay. Hello, timeout working. See, Catherine's got the Skechers shoe up against the advertising. Just get that little push off.
It's like a starting block.
Yes. Smart idea. Again, no need to retreat on that Dizon. Just stay in there and just, you can do the Callan Dawson short hop, who she practices with a lot, or just take that into a safe place. You make life much more difficult for yourself. Good job by Parenteau there. Just, she can put the ball anywhere in great disguise.
10-1.
Oh, after that tremendous reach by the former South Carolina Gamecock tennis star Leigh Waters. Nice tempting drop there.
It just
of course,
that drop Leigh hit just kept getting better and better, and Leigh, she overcommitted to reaching out.
Wow. Leigh Waters paddle ready and tags Leigh Jansen.
12-2. Point. Timeout, 13.
And the paddle hitting the ground tells you all you need to know. That's a timeout. So it was 10-9, and now an onslaught. A lot of that based on shorter returns and attacks.
Yeah, Leigh and Megan were up 9-7, and so it's 6 in a row for Catherine and Leigh Waters. Leigh Waters has stepped up
For sure.
and hit some big shots, made some great defensive plays. Leigh and Megan Dizon, like when they have been on offense the last few side outs, their drives and drops haven't been quite sharp enough. When they were, that's when they were scoring their points. When they float, Catherine will just take that floating, or it better be good on the fifth. Now we're at match point. That was quick.
And that'll do it. So a really tight battle for the first 2/3 of it ends in a run to finish it. Impressive. Leigh Waters played fantastic down the stretch. Even that last ball, there's a ball that with the backhand, Catherine could have come over there and taken in a poach, and she just let Leigh just wail away at it. And they'll take the victory and add to their ledger. So again, there's 3 matches in each of these pools, and they're starting to take shape, and we'll update some standings when we come back. This is the PPA Tour.